Where I'm from, after street fights, they bring a Tekken. Hey, King J, what we tell him? Back on.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King J, and we have a special one here. We got Teach Me episode with Jin, but we got a special Italian player, Danielmado. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hi guys, happy to be here.
Happy to have you on the show. So we're gonna talk about Jin. So Jin is a character that I think is very strong. I don't understand too much with him, so I want you to teach me some of the stuff that he has, how to play him in neutral and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk over his key moves. So tell me what key moves he has.
Okay, I start from key moves. Main reason to use Jin is because forward 4. This is strongest move of Jin. Is also his big weakness, but is the main reason to use Jin because he can control the distance. You can come inside easily. And also, so this is the main moves. And down 4 is a strong move, is strong 50-50 with the forward 4. This is how you can approach the game. Jin is strong in the neutral situation and keeping distance where he can press and approach the counter hit. Strong point of Jin is counter hit.
Counter hit, yeah. Okay.
And as you see. And also, when you want to stop the opponent, maybe you want side step, want to do 50-50 to you, you can do 4. Counter it.
So that's if they're trying to sidestep. So say for example if you're pressing like that.
Exactly, like that.
Okay, cool.
And also parry. Parry is the main part of Jin minding. Jin sometimes can press also when he's under frame because he has parry. So opponent has to respect you. You have to think about this so you can do whatever you want. So I think if a player wants to learn Jin, should start from this. Down 4, 4, parry and electric. Electric is important because other moves are only counter hit. So only counter hit is not scary if the opponent doesn't press, only move. So you have to use electric for don't let him move. And also for whiff punish. Jin wants to find the distance where he can press with forward 4, but the opponent can press. When he do a whiff, to do down for 1, something like that, punish. This is the main Jin style.
Yeah.
And you can think Jin is weak against side step. You can easily side step forward 4. You have to read the timing. Forward 4.
Oh, sorry, go on.
This move is homing. Okay. So you have to start to use like homing move. But important point is movement. You have to know how to change timing because if you do like come here after jab you sidestep. You can sidestep, right? But if I delay, you can't. Timing is very important with Jin.
Nice. So you gotta change up your timing.
Yes, because hitbox move is not good. The forward 4 is very long but weak on the side. Also like for 1 you can sidestep boss left easier. That is important point. Then also to let the opponent make the opponent stop, you can do while free. This is also important because you can get also counter hit and this homing move. Yes, this is the main part of Jin. Yes.
Nice. So what about like certain things like 2-1, 2-1-4? I see people use this a lot.
Yes. One is very good to stop your opponent because he's a 10 frame and also you have the 4. So the opponent have to think about this. Then you can do 2-1, 2-1, like a fake advantage. You are here minus 3. The opponent has to think before press, because you have many options. You can do this to avoid move. You can do backdash or 2-1-4, 1 down 4, and side step. There's many things. Do many things.
2-1
So
down
let's pick
4. 2-1 up 4-2. Yeah, up 4-2 seems like another key move as well, don't you think? Like against the wall, maybe.
Is not like a move, but is important in pressure situation.
Ah, okay.
And, let's speak about forward 4. Forward 4 mine. After forward 4, see if you block, is distance. See? So the opponent press. I mean, you have to think, because if he press, he can easily whiff. Down for 1.
Whoa.
See?
Yeah.
That is. I have to think what you want to press. He can do lower move, like you can do forward 4 after my forward 4. See, I can't whiff this move, but I can interrupt with this.
Yeah. Nice. So,
This
is there any other moves you would say that are key moves for Jin?
I should say down back 4.
Ah.
Back 4 before was stronger because counter it move.
Yeah.
Now is a little bit nerf, but is a good damage. He has a good damage. It's pretty long. You get +3. +3, so it's strong move. The high level, player at high level can react this move.
At high level, you can react to that move?
Yes. Kind of timing. Yes, most people.
Okay.
It's still strong because give to you pressure, not like before, because before you was scared press, was counter it. It is still good.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about like his crouch dash move. So from his crouch dash, he has crouch dash 1, crouch dash 2, crouch dash 3, and crouch dash 4. What do you think? What do you think about these?
So Jin, you know, to fight against Jin, basic movement is side step and crouch. You know this? So if I do like electric, for every move, you can do side step and crouch and whiff. So if I do, okay. So when the opponent start to do this, you have some option. You can do wave dash, or you can do CD1. Okay. Here. After jab, you do side step and crouch. So this is it. Or you can do this. This is how to use crouch dash move. Then when the opponent doesn't press and he is scared to duck, ouch, you can do CD4. CD4 or this. 5-3. 50-50. Mix up. Opponent.
Nice. Alright. Is there any other moves, or should we go into the key moves in stance?
That is back to 1.
Oh, back to 1. Okay.
To 1 is strong to also like forward 4 to keep your opponent hard. And crash jab. Sometimes crash jab. Like if I do to do jab. Okay. At the right moment, crash jab sometimes.
Oh, nice.
That's good also to use a safe move, good damage.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So, alright, so we're gonna go on to key moves in stance. So his stance is back 1. So back 1, or you can do it in forward after forward 4. I hold forward. So like, teach me the stuff. Like, what stuff does he have in his stance?
Okay, so after Jin Power 4 is -8. Opponent can do everything you want. -8, I should stay, I should block, just block. He has the option to go into the stance. It is -1. See, -1.
Yeah.
If opponent do power move, like 14, 15 frame move, I can do 1+2. I don't have button. I can do this. What to do? This is high, so you can crouch.
But even on like I'm -1 and this move is 16 frames. Does that beat jabs?
Can do jab. Can stop like this. If I do this kind of move, I can go. I don't need to go on the stance, and I can do backdash. To do down for 1, like before. See, with you have, if you want to hit me, you have to do longer move. They usually are slower. I can make that with. So if you do magic 4, that is main important. Then when you don't press because you are scary, I can press even. Can do whatever you want. Power 4, power 4, power 4. Pretty risky. This is the strong point of Jin.
Okay, nice. So then, like, you know, one key move we forgot to say. I think forward 4-2 is pretty much a key move. Would you say that as well?
Yes.
It's very, very strong.
It's good to mix up with electric. You know, when opponent want to crouch, or you want a wall splat, you can use F2. Like this. When your opponent is like this, you can mix electric, FF2. If you crouch, it wall splat. You get wall splat.
Crazy. Alright, cool. So let's still go over the key moves in stance. So he has, we gone over that he has this 1+2. He has also, he has this as well.
Yes.
And that's a +10, right? Hold on here.
Yes. Goes spin.
Wow.
Yes. If the opponent do sidestep, you can go for this. See?
Nice. Does that high crush as well?
Some jab, depend of which jab.
Oh, nice.
Some jab, yes. If opponent do jab, I can do this.
Oh.
Like this. Or I can do this.
And that's evasive as well. So that, where's that, 2?
This is 2. This is good for avoid some moves. Like a jab, magic 4.
Ah, nice. What's it on block? Oh, -14 though. Jeez.
This is punishable. Or if you do jab, I can do also stuff like this.
Nice.
This is. Yes, I think this is the key move of Jin. Jin is important to, you know, he has many moves, but he doesn't have like. You have to know which move use, you know, in every situation.
Yeah. So like this one as well. So he has back 1 into 4. Do you like using this move or is it slow? Do you think?
This is too slow, but you can use if opponent do like a jab. But if you go for the hard reader, you can go. You can use this. Jab, I move. If opponent do I move, you can do.
Okay. And then like back he has back 1, 2 as well, right?
Yes, this is. No, sometimes cause 1+2. Opponent crouch. You can go for this.
-14 as well.
Yes, but you can conform. It's not easy, but you can conform.
Okay, and then he has 1. Is it 1, 3? Hold on. So, yeah, that one. So that's like a wall combo carrier, right?
Yes, this is good for combo. Yes.
But you wouldn't use it out in normal play, would you?
You can use this because you know opponent maybe will crouch. Instead of use this, you can use this that is safe. He has to crouch, but if he crouch, we'll hit this.
Ah,
See?
nice. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Does he have anything else out of this stance? I don't think he does. I think that's it.
Yes, on this stance, yes, just few moves.
Is there another way he can go into? Oh, sorry. Is there another way he can go into stance? 'Cause I remember he has like a. There we go. This, but that's not. That's torn,
That
right?
is not stance. You can go down 1+2.
Down 1+2. Ah, there we go. Down 1+2.
Protect one. This move, this stance is good also to avoid some move. You can keep distance, and you can go to crouch move, dash move, or the stance move. Because if you jab, after my jab, you can do jab. See?
Ah.
I can do kind of stuff. Good to avoid a high move.
Okay. So like, so you can do down 1+2 as well.
Let's speak about wall bounce move.
Wall bounce, yeah. Okay, let's go.
At wall, yes, these. No. Super strong wall bounce. It's good to use like with punish, or you can just try like an electric but near the wall. It is a double hit high, and you can mix also with this.
So that's down 1, right?
This is down 1, yes, because if the opponent crouch because this, sometimes you can do this.
So what about the? So how minus are they on block? Hold on. If you just stand there and block it, let me just see.
I don't know, -7.
And what's the other one? How do I do the other one? Forward 1+2.
-9.
Wow, both of them are safe wall bounce.
Yes, yes, this is a strong move.
So you can do a mix up, one that's high and one that's mid, and they're both safe.
Yes, I can do this, 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 this.
Wow. Wow. I guess that's why you wanted to talk about it then. I didn't even know they were both safe. Wow.
This is good buff of season 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we've gone over the key moves and we've gone over key moves in stance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the grabs. So we're gonna talk about grabs with Jin. I know Jin has a bit of a grab game. So let me know what his grab game is like.
Is this?
What throws that? Tell me the throws that the notations as well.
From 4, 2+3.
Okay, cool. Do you get any like do you get anything from it? After
Nothing
throw?
you can guard.
Ah, down for
Good game, but it's not nothing guaranteed. And the other throw is
Is that quarter circle forward one? No.
yes, 1+3.
Wait a minute, am I doing it right? Or quarter circle back? There we go, so quarter circle back. 1+3. Okay.
To use this throw, there is a trick. You can do QCB like this
Yeah.
and dash, then 1+3.
You can do quarter circle back, dash, then 1+3. Does it work?
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. No. Wait again. See?
Yeah, it worked. It's like, I think like you have to, hold on.
You do QCB, dash, and back 1+3.
Oh. Yeah,
See?
yeah, that is sick. Yeah, so it's QCB, forward, then press back. that's
Dash, then back, and then the throw comes out. And let's speak about the strongest throw of Jin. Is a forward 1+2.
I thought
See,
1+2.
does like 40 damage. Yes, yes. If you press up back 1 plus 4, does 42 damage.
Huh? Serious?
Okay.
Do it again.
Wait. You should put my damage.
Yeah, hold on. Opponent, frame data, player attack info, computer attack. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
See, 42.
How did that work?
Back 3 plus 4.
Up back 3 plus 4.
Before you have to do throw,
Oh, sorry.
and back 3 plus 4.
So what's the throw? Up. What's the throw?
Up forward 1 plus 2.
Oh, wait. I'm sure I'm done.
And here come 10.
I'm gonna mash it now. No, so it's up back 3 plus 4.
Yes. Yes.
It's not coming out. Is there like a certain timing?
Maybe yes. Maybe there is some timing.
Actually, you know what? Let's swap. We're gonna do controller again, yeah. But like, you be first player, so I can see your controls. Oh, yeah, I see. So you can literally just. What? One more time.
I wrong.
Not working for me. I don't know. This one seems a bit hard.
And it's not that easy. It's good. Damage more.
Yeah.
Another stuff of this throw is you can make this faster. You see this speed?
How you doing it faster?
You can do faster. I don't have button. Maybe I can use.
Yeah, change your buttons.
See? I didn't 40 damage, but this is a little bit faster. Because you delay 1 plus 2. Press up forward like jump. Before you jump, you press 1 plus 2. See? This is a little bit harder to escape.
That one's harder to escape.
Yeah, a little bit harder to escape.
That's crazy. See,
This throw has 2 tricks.
Ah.
And you have good game.
Okay, cool. What's the other stuff he has as well? What's the other throws that he has?
Yes, only this.
Okay, cool. So what about the? So he has that. So what about like his generic throws? That you don't really get nothing from them, do you? The 1 plus 3 and the 2 plus 4. Nothing.
Nothing. This is a good. No, nothing. Change side if it, but nothing special.
Okay. So that's it for his throw game then.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So last but not least, we're gonna talk about how to fight against Jin. So obviously, I know you're a pro player, and I know you're not gonna want to give away all your tips, but just give us like a few pointers, like how to fight against this character.
Okay. To beat Jin, I think you have to sidestep a lot, because every move is weak to sidestep. Also, doesn't have move with long range. Only except forward 4, back to 1 is pretty short. Like his hitbox of down for 1 jab, or it's not long, it's very short.
Okay.
This and this.
Nice.
So you have to step in the right moment. And you have to guard his S-whip. You have to guard this. You have to guard as more as possible down back 4. So defense is very important. If you have good defense against Jin, Jin doesn't have a strong 50-50. Only this. Only this? Yes, only this. This is sometimes. This is sometimes. Yes. Defense is very important. And don't use many things. Like this kind of move against Jin are not good. For this move. Because he has parry.
Okay. So like Jin, do you reckon Geese as well? Characters that have good parries?
Parry?
Do you think it's like characters against with good parries? Do you think they kind of would parry stuff like that, like the 2-1-4 and stuff like that?
No, I mean against Jin, you don't have to use a lot of
Strings.
things move. Yes.
Ah.
Sometimes yes, but you have to care about it. Watch out because this is like strong point of Jin.
Yeah.
The lacks of movement. He doesn't have good movement. He has bad backdash and also bad side step. He has a parry to avoid some situation.
Okay,
So
cool.
you have to think about that. And
Alright.
punish the parry.
Last but not least, actually, because you know what? This is a bonus one. We didn't really talk about his parry, so let's talk about his parry, because obviously his parry works very, very well. And, you know, most of the time I see people parry and then they do 2-4? Yeah, that's the main one, because it's usually characters recover quick from most of their moves. But if it's like a big parry, they go for down 3+4, if I'm correct.
Yes. Depend which move. Some move has better recovery, so you can launch. Try to do FF2. You can launch. But if you do like
I'll do 1-2-4. Let me do 1-2-4, 1-2-3, and then you parry.
I can't launch.
So what could you do from that? 2-4?
It's safe.
Ah. Damn. What about 1-2-1-2-4?
2-4, yes, you can punish.
Ah, okay.
Yes, 13. But you see, many moves you can't get launch. You can do only 2-4. But sometimes if you have rage, you can do rage up. Most of the time, parry has only 29 damage.
How fast is Jin's rage up? 13 frames, right?
13 frames.
Okay,
So you can do after parry.
Nice. Alright, cool, man. I think that's it, innit? Unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
I think I told everything.
Yeah, I
Team
think...
is very... simple character. I mean, basic character, but you have to know everything because he has many moves and you have to use that move in every situation. He doesn't have a move that you can do only that. Forward 4 is the main move, but you have to use any stuff because with only forward 4, you can beat only not top player, but only forward 4.
I see. Alright then, man. Well, I guess that's it for the Teach Me episode. Danielmado, thank you very, very much. Like I said, man, I really, really appreciate you taking your time out. For the people that don't know your social media, could you tell them if you got Twitch, Twitter, YouTube? You tell them the social media for us?
Yes, I have YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. All Danielmado is the nickname.
All of them is Danielmado.
Yes.
So Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch as well? Are you on Twitch?
Yes, I have. I will start to streaming soon. Now I have only the channel I just use to watch tournament.
Okay, cool. You lot need to get on to Danielmado and tell him to start streaming some Jin. I'll definitely want to tune in, man. So, yeah. thank you very much for your time. That's the end of the Teach Me episode, everyone. Thank you for your time, Daniel. I really, really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Next time.
Till next time. See you lot later, man. Take it easy.
Simmer down. Simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat. I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet. I'm a killer now. Simmer down. Simmer now.